y'all can't die? Oh, okay. A little tricky.
Hit me with everything you've got.
Now this, I think, was the level that was in the demo. I think so. I might be wrong. I know that the demo kind of skipped around a bit to, like, give people a little bit more, like, I think this is... Wherever you get the Uzi is intent. Yeah. This is the part that was in the demo. But they kind of were like, yeah, we want to make sure people can, you know, get multiple levels, get multiple things in there.
First time I used an Uzi, it rattled out my fucking hands. Big gate. Looks like it's sealing away the manor.
If I'm being honest, the Uzi, for me, is mainly a weapon to use, like, in the bullet time sections. Like, the idea is... It deals a lot of damage pretty quick, but it's not better than the Strikebreaker. It reloads faster. Again, kind of making it so that the dual pistols are kind of your last resort type of thing. Oh, hi. Hi there.
Huh. I should be able to go inside that manor now.
I didn't want to do it that. Oh, but that was a really great roll. Huh. Yeah, alright. I'll take it.
Furniture seems nearly as confused as I am. This'll be useful.
Yeah, always want to start with the shotguns on those guys. They don't know how to deal with it. Saves you a ton of bullets. Pro tips. Pro tips from the person who died a bunch in really only the last level, honestly.
The sparks of off.
Otherwise, I've been kind of a pro at this so far.
Couldn't hold more if I tried.
Oh, hi. Alright, we're cooking now. I think this may be, like, the most, like, I'm confident in my game abilities game I've played. Because, like, usually when I do that, it's, like, me realizing, oh, I'm actually, like, really rusty with this game or something. I haven't played this game since I finished it back in December. And it is one of those things where I was like worried, like, oh, playing this game raw again, like, am I gonna be able to remember all the mechanics? Is it all gonna be too much for my little brain? As it turns out, it is not. Also, I have no idea why that guy didn't trigger, but...
I can make my way back through the manor now.
I'll take it. You done though.
I can use this.
I'll ask you one more time, Gordy. Where's the money?
Me and the human gorilla in the corner had been over this. There was no money.
Where's the
Crystal
money?
had played all of us like a cheap fill with a missing string. Badly. Just my luck. I had to explain why the Syndicate's golden goose had made off with the coop.
I'm waiting, Gordy.
Try waiting a little longer. Maybe it'll start growing moss.
I guess I didn't give you enough the first time around. You want more of this? How about that?
How about that?
His arms were like machine guns. They never ran out of energy. It just kept repeating again and again and again into my ribs. An battalion of punches, all perfectly timed. The sweet science made into a mad scientist's nightmare.
Ooh, I'm not even done. I'm not even close to started.
There I had to go. Me and my big mouth.
Gordy, you gonna...
Oh no, cliffhanger. Oh, he put him in the chair. He put him in the chair that they used to torture James Bond's balls in that one movie. Casino Royale. You remember when Mads Mikkelsen was committing cock and ball torture on Daniel Craig? That feels like decades ago that happened.
I can use this.
We got fire, we got gasoline.
Way forward. Nice trick with the disappearing walls, boy.
Again, very big fan of James, like talking towards his circumstances. If that makes sense. I realize I didn't say that all that great, but you know what I mean. Him talking to the void.
Please stop.
This is what you did to me.
This is what you're doing.
Trigger warning for abuse here, folks.
I can pay for it.
Please. What did I do? Tell me what I did, please. You know I want to be better. Please stop.
It's your attitude.
I can change. You're bleeding, Broccoli.
I know.
That was about the time where I was like, oh, I see. Like, this isn't just a, you know, type of relationship where it's like, hey, these two were like, you know, lovers and then they had a disagreement and stuff. It's like, actually, there's a little bit more to it.
Someone laughing.
Bit dark, that. But what's a dark game without a little darkness, yeah? Let me circle back around.
I'm full up. That was definitely laughter.
Please stop.
This is what you did to me. This is what you're doing.
These cold hard dishes.
I can pay for it.
I'm sorry about the vertigo there. My bad.
You know I want to be better. Please stop.
I know.
I think the like flippant feel to it is like the most unsettling part of all of that. Like it wouldn't be as uncomfortable if she was like angry, but the fact that there is a level of kind of just like, oh, you know,
Someone laughing.
I know I'm bleeding. It's your fault. Like, you know, it's very messed up. Very, very messed up. I think I wanted to go this way beforehand. I have enough health to... I really have not been using as many pills as I should. Oh, is he following me? I hear you. Oh wow. Yeah, you know what? Let's pill up. Let's do drugs, man.
That was definitely laughter.
This feels like progression. But why? Yeah, this is progression. What's the other way, though?
Come on.
There's clearly something over there. Like, this game never puts you in a situation where you're like, okay, here's like a vast detour. Those guys can usually counter maybe a shotgun blast or two, but
Come on.
you're generally able to kind of like wrap them up very quickly. Oh, salute. Oh. What was that? See that? Alright. That's cool.
Pieces are jumbled, but this doesn't look like a particularly pleasant place to live.
powerful bride now. We were introduced in the last couple of things.
Same story, but it looks like this one had a darker ending.
To, you know, a more powerful werewolf type. Those ones move faster, from what I understand. Their balls, of course, deal a little bit more damage, but it's more a situation where the movement and the damage they can take is kind of the star of the show there.
I'm really not liking this.
Not a lot to like. I gotta backtrack. I could swear that the heart was close-ish to me. What are you going? What are you doing?
Down.
He was like, I don't care. Like, I just work here. Okay. Let's loop around a little bit. For this session of El Paso, I think I am coming a bit close to the end of what I'm going to be doing here. Just for folks to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. There it is. I think I'm going to do... I'm on level 21 now, so I think I'm going to go up to 24. Oh! That's a sick flip.
Apart. Early 19th century. Certainly seen better days.
I'm gonna go up to 24 and then I'm gonna wrap it up. That's halfway through the game, so I would say that that's a good place to kind of put a little feather in the cap, as it were. And that way we can kind of, you know, have a good old session next Sunday as well. It's not to say that I couldn't finish this whole game in one go, because honestly, I've been making really good time here. I haven't I was about to say, I haven't really died as much. But even then, like, I haven't really died all that much, honestly. Like, there hasn't been any points where I've been, like, stopped in my tracks. You know, like, I'm kind of in a situation where I'm able to, you know, figure my way out of what I'm doing
The source of all this trouble.
Oh, I rolled into it, and there you go.
Wait, what? How did I get here?
Shut up. Please. You're making me antsy.
You do not cry.
I have no one left to walk. Serves no purpose.
So now we're getting a little bit of Janet's origin here. What makes a Janet Drake into a Drock Olay? Let's find out. I think it's kind of interesting, the placement of this chapter in relation to the previous one. Because obviously you get the very harrowing stuff.
I understand you.
specifically with James, and then we kind of get an understanding of her perspective and her point of view, you know, right after.
Nations decide a debtor's bed. Strangled by a family's legacy, their father's poor choices, surrounded by dust. If you are not greater than this dust, do not accept my gift.
That's a sick
I will only kill
line.
you again.
Lines that go hard.
But if you are, tell me, Janet Drake. Please. With honesty, before the god whose sight you will seek to avoid. Is this the damnation you deserve?
Oh. What happened to you, fam? Oh. I got a burning desire.
Things are going to get less flammable.
I don't know what song I had in my brain there. I've been singing a lot playing this game. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe because it has like such a large musical component too. It's making me want to sing too. I don't know.
Not a good time.
So with these, oh, I was about to say with these puppets, there's a specific trick to them, but me dying does not allow me to illustrate that that point there.
Safe to assume that things are going to get less flammable. Not a good time.
But yeah, like I said, those guys in particular, as soon as you see them, you just really want to hone in on them. Because the enemies that they do generate are just not fun at all to fight. You're not really given a lot of guns that can kind of do damage with pinpoint accuracy like that.
You exactly what I promised.
You have made me a creature!
No more creature than the crocodile which drags its prey beneath the water. Exercising your power is not a sin. It is nature.
I believe you have a very different definition of sin than the church.
Of course I do. I am myself a god.
That's sick. It's like, God will judge you. No, I'm God. I can't be, I'm not going to judge myself. Like, this is also particularly great music, too. You're kind of paralyzed
yourself in the chest with methodical thud.
walking around
Hills.
Circle's
Instead
life.
of being haunted or hunted.
Oh. No, it's okay. Kill yourself. It's fine. So a full-on explanation of her psyche, or a full-on exploration of her psyche. In addition to a name that we haven't heard before. Oh, you are like dead. Oh! That was
Flare
bad.
among the flames.
That was like my stupidest decision ever. This is a very short level. Sadly, you don't get to hear this music as much as you might like to.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, wait. No, I forgot. It isn't a short level at all. Duck and roll, bro. Duck and roll.
Platform bullshit.
I legitimately forgot that wasn't the end. I was like, well, you know, we got kind of a few. Oh, I'm shooting at the pillar there, not her. We did a few little bits and bobs of story, but there's definitely more to it.
Again, Jedi, you succeed. I again have someone to mourn.
surrounded by things that don't belong. Feels like I'm hallucinating my way out.
I don't know if it's an instant death to fall in there, but I'm not eager to find out, so... Tell your story walking. I remember I missed the jump when I first played this game, and I just burnt to death, and I was like, well...
I think it's safe to say who the void is pulling from for these
I was
places.
trying to climb back up.
These moments. This would have been her home. Dogley mentioned a mentor once. A man who turned her. Egyptian. He was murdered in a back alley in Victorian London by one of the first gentlemen's monster hunting societies. They did a lot of damage in those days. She never told me his name. Weird to think that I'll get to know her better now than I ever did when we shared our lives together.
I mean, it's fine. Listen, like, finding out about your ex, you know, about the man who turned her, I guess. I don't know. Not a big deal. Marathon Man.
Wow, I can hardly stand the anticipation. Patient.
There's his little joke there. How I Met Your Monster, How I Met Your Dracula.
This castle is like this. The walls are familiar, but what is assembled into this place that isn't real? I resent it.
4, 8, 11, 26, 4, 8, 11, 26.
Yeah, 4, 8, 11, 26. Oh! I failed.
I want to go home.
Like I said, I have a specific stopping point that I have in mind. It is midway through the game. We're going to cross over 24, and then once we get past chapter 24, we are going to take a break there, and then come back this next Sunday.
There was something in that window.
For any VOD watchers, of course, I mean, that probably will be a slightly different experience for you, but just know that that's my plan for as we go here. Let's mosey. Let's heal a bit. Let's get our stuff going. There we go. let me heal a little bit more. I've been talking about how I've not been using the pills as much as I could, and they're like, yeah, you haven't. You really haven't. So like I said, these guys are generally the first ones you want to take out. And as you can exactly see why that is.
There's something in that window.
He's having a ball, man. He's watching. He's enjoying.
The funhouse mirror. The void is building new things, whole unto themselves, here. And I don't know why.
I think he caught me with a little bit of damage before I got him. Oh. That was weak as hell. Oh, there you go. Thought that fire was her for a second. It's so jarring how quickly the world changes when you, oh. I thought I got him. Thought I got her. Oh well. But as I was saying, it's a little jarring how quickly the world changes when you kill the hostages. Before you at least get when you save them, you get a little bit of the quote, you get a little bit of the extra stuff that is present there. But oh wow, yeah. No! Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you got me. Oh, why I'm screwed. Oh, that was the only enemy. Oh well. Get pulled up. Oh, I'm out of pills. I think that's the first time that that's happened when I played this. You know, in this session anyway. This time that I've played it.
Dark in here.
Peace of mind. Our first little episode in the dark here. I think he has like a
Can't see beyond my
lapel
gun barrel.
flashlight.
Ooh, I should not be handling a high-powered rifle under these conditions.
This is like one of my favorite guns to use. This is the Gull Stock. It is something that can punch through people really easily. Do a really good job with them. And its range is sustained across distance. So you're not having to worry about, oh, maybe there's going to be some, you know, difficulty when it comes to aiming, or there's going to be like some problems here. You really can just punch through people and not have to really worry about a thing. And that's cool because in a lot of these situations, when you're running around and trying to do something, that's not the case. You know, you may find yourself in a little bit of a weird situation. The other good thing too is like I feel like now my arsenal is like so completely kind of put together that I don't have to worry at all about using the pistols unless I want to. And there's like a place for everything and everything in its place.
Thought there might be something up here.
This is the thing you want to use against these types of enemies. Because it doesn't matter where you shoot them now. You literally can just kill them all in one hit. And it's relatively quick rate of fire too. So the main things that this is useful for is if you don't have to worry too much about like too many enemies other than ones that are super long range. Like it's a hard weapon to like swap in between because of its place on the little map there. Oh. Okay, you're sitting in a weird spot, aren't you? I'm out. Ah! Reload time is, of course, tricky. I was like, it's fine. I can just fill my health back up and then get back into it. And I remembered I haven't found any pills whatsoever. Why'd you shoot the wall? What are you doing? But yeah, this probably has like the longest reload time out of all of the standard guns. I say standard guns like there's, you know, DLC guns or something like that, but you know what I mean. Like, this is, you know, as far as your kit goes, you know, the power is kind of the main part of the show here. Especially when it comes to taking out enemies from a distance. It's pretty sustained. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stop, please. You're literally on fire. So there you go. Oh, I forgot. Again, the light. I keep talking about how good the light is in this game at guiding you, and then I never use it.
Pills.
Okay, there we go. Pills. And I need pills. Oh, hi. I heard another one stomping around here, but I don't know if he's still here. Oh, hi. It's a mummy. I mean, it's a pharaoh.
Piece of itself like intricate clockwork.
This can be a tricky section of the game here if you're not careful. Especially considering how the checkpointing of it is not easy to kind of sort out. But again, this is where the Molotovs come into play. Oh god. In theory, of course. The knights can be a little difficult to kind of plan for in that way. It's a good thing that they kind of move a bit slower than most of your standard enemies. All of this is pistol ammo. Oh, there we go. Good news is shooting them in an angle is what really starts to mess up. Oh! That was awesome. Okay, come on. Phase 2. There's more pills over here. Not as much as I thought. Need to get back to my little perch.
Wait for the switch on that central platform. Tired of seeing me shoot things?
That went by super well. But that's just that's just oops. They're moving. Y'all can't die. Oh, okay. I forgot, I guess. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. First time I've ever been out of Molotovs in this game as well. Oh, that guts them crazy. Oh, that was one. Oh wow, they really can't protect against that, huh? Not a lot of smart play from me there. I probably should be employing the use of the what do you call them? Of the gold stock a bit more with those guys. Hold on, have to go through my entire inventory first. Hold, please. Oh, that did nothing? Oh! Okay. Just when I feel like I have it figured out as far as kind of what weapon is specifically like, this is the one you should use on them, I'm wrong, basically. I'm incorrect. Oh, more pills over here, too. Pills, once you pop, you can't stop.
Black Knight was the source of the laughter. A fused pharaoh. Couldn't hold more if I tried.
Fused Pharaoh is such a sick descriptor for a character as well. I'm looking for something. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find the projector before I close out. Nope. Never mind.
Wait. I'm not in my head. What's going on?
It's just a box, James. A thin metal box with holes in it. And this is the blade.
You're a force beyond.
You know my compatriots.
I know you want us dead. You shouldn't be out yet.
I'm not out yet, but I will be. Soon. Your elevator proved a useful conduit in the meantime.
Which one are you?
Say not in thine heart who shall ascend into heaven, or who shall descend into the deep.
That doesn't sum it up, brother.
The sated fury to lay him down and make him answer for what he's created.
What's next? You kill me, stop me from interrupting the ritual.
I can't kill you yet, but my associate can.
Hey, how's it going?
Fortunately for you,
Remember when I said this was a one-way trip?
he likes to savor his breath.